Hello Crystal Souls, this is your proof the future you always wanted is coming. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. But you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And now if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information in the description and in the pinned comment. Okay, so now let's see what the future holds for you. Let's start your reading. So first of all, I want to thank everyone who's been following me on Instagram and joining the group chat I opened. Honestly, I was reading it all yesterday. I spent hours chatting with you and this was such a beautiful moment. I'm probably gonna share this link if you want to join the Kakao Talk chat in the description or maybe in the pinned comment. So check it out if you're interested to join the Crystal Soul family and connect with other people and talk about spiritual stuff and all that. I mean, this is such a beautiful community. Thank you for your light, for your positivity, and just for your warmth. So now I'm gonna be talking about the pile. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. To help you choose, I'm gonna be picking one charm and adding this one on each pile. So for pile number 1, we have the snowman. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see pile number 2. We have the spoon for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have hug. So now if you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. Today I'm going to be using a lot of techniques, shuffling with you, using charms, stickers and grids to see what is coming, what you can expect and what you've been waiting for especially. So take the time now and select the pile and I will see you on this one. So pile number 1, if you selected this one with the snowman, when I'm saying this, I'm saying you building something important. It's like you're taking all the snow, building anything you want, shaping it. And this may be how you may need to work on your future. If you want something, if you want some result, improvement, or a change in your situation, you have to also put the work into it and shape your reality or your future the way you want it to be. Also, the snow melts, right? So that can be a certain change, or that can also be announcing something that may, pass by. For example, if you are stuck or feeling stuck in a situation, this can remind you that this is just a season that will pass and melt away, and that will just be a memory. So if this is the case, then that can also be the symbolism. So let's see with the cards. First, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is for me about curiosity. If you want to now explore something, if there's something that's calling you, go ahead. Also with the wind, motion, even the waterfall, or like this little stream of water, I'm seeing this as a direction or things being in flow for you. I truly think the future you want to be building is going to allow yourself to welcome more abundance. I'm seeing this golden water. It's like gold melting. So that can be announcing more prosperity, abundance, satisfaction. But when you see this girl, I'm thinking of someone who needs to be exploring or desires to be exploring new things. And that can be a calling for you to try to see what's available, try to see what you want to build, with the empire. And as for the page, that's a curious spirit. It's like a childlike essence and energy speaking through, so you can follow what is right as inner child perspective. Anything you were curious as a kid or right now, this is really pushing you in that direction so your future can shift and change, and so you can build something related to what you value, especially through the eyes of your inner child. And that's why this talks about, being curious, being active, or just being genuinely interested about new things, discoveries, new adventures. And this excitement is going to lead you in the right direction. Always trust your intuition more than your ego or your fears. anything that seems to be blocking you, even though you want to go in that direction, do not listen to it. Do not give it importance. Go with the flow. That's especially what this card is all about. Discover new things and just explore with excitement, because this is the fuel you need to build what you want and to also feel satisfied and happy. As for the next card, harmony, temperance, this is also telling you to not, I'm seeing some people, really wanting to explore things, being very active, being so excited that sometimes they may not really know how to do or which direction to take, or I don't know. But this can be telling you to think before taking actions or before starting something. Ask your guides. I'm seeing the bird here, and that can be a messenger, or that can be your guides, higher self, angels, kind of telling you or guiding you towards the right answer, towards the right direction, towards what's best for you and your future. Because I truly think what you're meant to be following right now is something golden, it's something precious. And in order for you to get there or to get the results that you want, being at peace is going to serve you. This energy is showing me you are in tune, in flow, and also balanced enough or grounded enough to welcome what you want. Not in a way that's like, I need this, or, you pressure yourself or overwhelm yourself. Instead, you're just peacefully, guiding yourself towards what you want, finding that balance and harmony. There's also a connection with the earth, and also with yourself, your higher self. If you are wanting to find directions or just empower yourself and become your higher self more and more and more, then this is the direction you're taking right now. I'm seeing some exploration, something you may need to aim or you are aiming for, and this is going to bring you the results you want. As for the lotus flower, this is about trust yourself. The bell may be some warning or maybe telling you there's something coming. If you hear some ringing in the ears sometimes, that can be spirits trying to communicate with you. Or when you think about something and then you hear that ring, that can be telling you, I approve. So pay attention to that, or the synchronicities you may receive, like numbers, symbols, influences, a feeling, intuition. All of that is really guiding you in the right direction. As for the infinite symbol I'm seeing here with the necklace, that can be about infinite power or just directions in your life which are leading yourself towards your true power. I also heard you need to follow your soul's calling. You may be praying for a result or just hoping for something grand to come, and because you're peaceful about that, this is what is allowing you to shine, but also to manifest this energy all around you. There's this ripple effect. Even with the way, you put the feet on the water and you see that expanding, this is how things will be evolving in your life and manifesting into your life. So keep on working towards it, keep on manifesting and expanding that, that circle. That can also be telling you may reach a lot of people, or you may reach exactly what you want, because your energy is expanding and this is becoming one with whatever you want for the future. So pretty much the signs I'm getting is be curious, be adventurous, and find peace with everything you welcome and experience in your life so you can get more of it and expand that magic. Let's see, but definitely more harmony, perspective, and radiance. We saw that sun energy out of the mind on this card, and with the sun, this is very, very connected. So definitely a lot of success, energy, empowerment. There's also maybe some dissatisfaction with what you are manifesting, but now the universe and your guides, they're telling you to celebrate all that's coming, all that's available, all that you possess already. Because in this gratitude and moment of satisfaction, you allow more to come. And that's why the sun is shining, expanding. It's kind of like the ripple effect we talked about. All the ray of the sun is allowing us to feel that warmth. And I truly believe this is coming from you. From your success, happiness, positivity, energy, excitement, and creativity. If you want to be in a creative field, that can also be a sign. If you want to work on manifesting more success, radiating, meaning shining to the people, guiding people, or awakening this light within people. You can be a light worker. You can also be a starseed, with the Milky Way perspective, the star, the galaxy, or that's a reminder for you to understand where you are coming from, who you truly are, as a soul perspective, not so much as a human perspective. If you want grand things, you need to see how grand you truly are. Not just with, this embodiment in this lifetime, but also to see what's beyond it. And what is your true potential to manifest and attract and radiate even more of this light. I truly think for the majority of you may be light workers, you may be healers, you may be maybe into spirituality or attracted about spirituality for a reason, so you can awaken this force and power and shape your future the way you want it to be. Anything that makes you happy, you'll get more of it. Anything which is connected to your perspective, your vision for the future, this is taking form and shape in your universe. For me, the Milky Way is also for you to understand the path, the journey you are in is leading you towards something grand. You're meant to be shining. You can see the sun. We talk about success. So definitely that's about shining this light, being authentic, being true. And this in itself is feeling whole, but also this is allowing yourself to connect with more people who vibrate on the same level and also attract anything you desire, anything that makes you feel good. This is all coming. So let's see some hints about your future, anything you always wanted, what is coming right now. So one more card, perfect. I mean, definitely this is what I could see. Communion, coming together, shining all together, expanding this energy and sharing this energy. You may know success is never something we build alone. And we talk about building, right? With the snowman. So keep in mind, if you want something to be created or to manifest in your reality, this is always a co-creation. And communicating with people or with the universe, your guides, because here you can see Jimin connecting with the birds, you can see butterflies all around, and they announce change, transformation, rebirth. And I truly think you are entering this phase. You may be more curious about different things, more curious to talk with people who bring you this peace, harmony, and also encourage yourself or just empower yourself. So more is coming, and more amazing people in your soul group may connect with you. Funny enough, in the beginning of this video, I was talking about this chat group, and I honestly created this one because I want people to come together, spread their light, and support each other, but also feel empowered by people, because I know in the spiritual journey, when you start to awaken or just discover new things, you may not have people around you who can understand that or relate to it. They may tell you you're a bit crazy, right? But creating this group is allowing people who need to now connect with people who can understand their level, their soul, their essence, and what they're going through. And that's why communication is super important. Not feeling alone, feeling understood, also knowing that a lot of people are going through what you are going through is so healing. And honestly, even this morning when I was reading the messages in the chat group, I was about to cry because I felt so much love, so much care from you guys. So this is what is coming for you. More people can vibrate with you, connect with you, communicate with you in a way that's going to be deep, profound, and meaningful. I love you to the moon and back. So true love is coming, and this is also connected to what you are doing. Finding so much satisfaction because you do something you love to do. You do something with passion, excitement, curiosity, a desire to always improve yourself, improve things, and allow things to be built in a way that's not going to be stagnant. And I truly believe the path you're taking is a path of evolution. And you want that, or you may need to experience that. So you can reach for more things, explore new things, and also welcome true love. So with what you do, with experiences, with the energy around you, with the people, with your family, with lovers. But also, I truly think, because you are radiating so much and so beautiful, then you are attracting a match with the energy. And so this is true love. Someone who may mirror your light, mirror who you are, and mirror what you also desire in a relationship. So let's see with these cards, what's coming related to your future. So look out may also be what you may feel inspired to do. We talked about curiosity, exploring new things, a desire to also get to know more things or more people. And this is telling you to look out. Maybe going outside, talking to new people. I don't know, maybe downloading some app to talk to new friends. Try to see the possibilities, what's available for you, and try to see what the world has to offer to you. That's especially the message here, because sometimes when staying in our bubble, this can feel very lonely, or this can just make us question our worth or what we're capable to do. But then when we reconnect with other people and we can vibe with them and connect on a deeper level, that is just very encouraging, but also that fills ourselves up with that energy, that force. And I think this is what spirit guides are telling you to do. Look out for opportunities, amazing connections, just the things you want to build. Again, you can see all the houses. Maybe you're looking out for a new house, that can also be a message, or new opportunities, especially something you want to build. That's especially the symbolism I'm getting for this group. But that can be a house, that can be something to buy, that can be something that may make you feel at home or just make you feel good. And of course, these can be connections. Regain your throne. So feeling empowered, feeling like a king or a queen. And this empowerment is really leading you in the best place. Like inner place, but outer place. Everything is reflection of your internal condition, of how you feel, and how you express yourself, what you believe even. Everything is just shaped in your reality, out of what you entertain in your mind and how you feel about these things. So in order for you to welcome more power or just to feel empowered and to be in a place where you just feel you just feel good because you are important or you feel important, rather for yourself, for the people around you, for the earth, for the animals, for the planet, all of that. Even as a higher perspective for the cosmos, for light workers, for anything. I feel this is just a higher perspective, a thing, like just your existence is serving the earth, is serving people, is serving so much amazing souls. And this is why you are meant to be now in a place of power. So that can be about attracting a higher place at your work. That can be feeling very energized or just empowered with whatever is happening into your life, the success you're building, the career you want to explore. I truly think this card is also related to leadership. So if you want to be a leader, be independent, then that is also a sign. So let's see what is coming for your future. Okay. Alright, so this is the Ace of Wands to me. So the Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. There's something that's calling you related to your passion, related to also your soul's purpose. And with the crystals forming the S, that can be soulmate when you're coming, true love. So that can be your sign, but that can also be your soul's desire, because we talked about passion. As for all the wheels coming together, forming a whole, that can be about things working all together. So like I said, success is collaboration. We work all together, we come together. You cannot build a success on your own. And this new beginning is going to lead you towards, this true, passionate beginning, but also that's for me about success in a way that your energy, but also yourself and what you do will impact a lot of people. Your light is meant to be shining now. There are 2 stars on the crystal here. So that can also be inspirations with like star seeds or stars you may see, idols you may inspire yourself and your journey from. As for the message, where there is kindness, there is goodness. And where there is goodness, there is magic. Magic is gonna come. You are manifesting this magic, to be honest. And kindness, we saw that. Caring for others, being present for them, loving them truly, communicating with them. This is your force. And this force is meant to be used. I truly think this is because you may need to radiate right now. You may need to shine. And like I said, empower people, empower yourself, and have an impact. So let's see now with your love life what you can expect. Anything that's coming for your future. What is your proof? That is way too much. I just need 2 cards, please. Okay. So let's see, what is coming for you guys? Okay, I'll take them. Let's be generous. Please stay. So this can be someone who's begging you right now to stay. So if you feel a bit, you want to get out, or you just want to give up on that relationship, whether it's with a soulmate or some soul connection here, because I truly think this new beginning, whether it's with your success, your career, yourself, empowerment, improvement, your life, but also with your relationships, this is something that is speaking to your soul. And that is something grand enough. So, I don't know, because I'm kind of seeing mixed signs here. Look out can be about, okay, open that door and actually get out if this is toxic. If someone is begging you but they don't have enough to offer to you, then this is not the person you need to stick with. Okay, but if now you feel this is the one and this is just your fears getting in the way in that relationship, then work it out. But you will know better if this is worth it or if this is just too draining, so you need to look out for it, for something new, I mean. I love you, Earth Angel. See, that's the potential of what you can experience in a loving relationship. You are attracting someone who you will see as an angel or someone from your soul family. Galactic family is what I heard. So you can be a cosmic being. You can add, other lifetimes on other planets. And you chose to come here on Earth for a reason. And this person also chose it. And that may be why your purpose, your mission, or your soul's calling may be very similar or may just connect in a way. Is it okay if I start undressing you? Okay, well, there is some passionate, we talked about passionate new beginning, so that can also be talking about this, desire between you two. So I'm gonna be continuing with the other techniques to see what is coming, what we can expect. I'm gonna start first with this grid, the evolution spectrum. So anything you're working on, you can think about it before, okay? Try to think what you want to improve or see what is the current situation. So we have inspiration, idea, draft, plan, creation, progress, result, and completion. So that is going in that direction. Let's see what spirits have to say about what you're currently working on. So this is still as a plan, especially, as you can see. So you are planning on this, and this is going in this direction. So this plan you have, keep on working on this. Shape it, like the snowman we talked about. You need to still put efforts into it to get the result you want. So I'm gonna be using this grid today. First, I'm gonna be picking messages. So maybe some encouragement, anything you need to know right now. Okay. We are alone, but also together. Yes, and we talked about collective, all coming together. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. The Three of Swords. Half full, half empty. And this can be a heartbreak. This can be something very difficult these days. Like I said, this is gonna melt away. This is just a season, or that is just something that is meant to pass by. And that can also be related to, your love life. If you are connecting with someone but you still feel this is not the one, or there's too much pain in this relationship, if it's half full and half empty, do you feel really satisfied with it? Do you feel this is enough for you? And be honest. If not, redirect. You'll meet someone who is better. If you feel this is enough for you, then work towards feeling that part that's missing. Work together, okay? We talked about this. We are alone, but also together. All right, so let's start with the charms. Okay, so let's read first all the energy around. Of course sad. Interesting. I mean, we saw that with the energy, heartbroken, half full, half empty. So that can be how you feel. Take some time for yourself. Be hopeful for the future, because the future is about to change. If you feel down, if you feel like this lack of energy, unmotivated, uninspired, it's okay. Take some time for you, because that healing process is going to bring you that energy back. For the shell, I'm seeing a need to open up, or maybe to take some time for you and stay in your cocoon. That all depends. If you feel now inspired, if you feel I'm ready now to connect with the world, with the people, go ahead. If now you feel this is too draining for you, then go back in the shell. Teamwork is what I'm getting here. But that can also be telling you to do more sport, more activities. Because when you feel sad especially, this is what I noticed, when I feel very depressed or just very sad or lacking that energy, funny enough, I force myself to work out, and afterward I feel so much more better. I feel so much energy, so more positivity and motivation. So sometimes even just taking a walk, that can be just dancing for, 10 minutes, and then you just feel recharged and excited. T can be sat? I don't know. It's like satellite for me. So that can also be your connection with the world. I'm thinking of internet connection when I see that. That can also be a date. Something like this. So be ready to receive. As you can see, the hand is like this in receiving mode. And here, there's a flower. So for me, your future is about to finally provide to you what you wanted. Also be in a moment of appreciation, like we talked about before. Be grateful for what you are receiving already, what you have and possess in your hand or in your life. Because this way you can bloom your garden with more diverse flowers. Everything is coming because the universe knows you are capable to welcome more. It's only coming when we are ready. So for power, we have B. So that can be a person, that can be a place which provide you that power, or just this powerful energy. But I also heard birth, building, and that's the message we had with the snowman. 3 is about evolution, so more power to you, more power being built within yourself. Your angels will be helping you, as you can see. Same thing with obstacles. I'm seeing the cheerleader as, for me, a message to keep on going. If you see obstacles, really cheer yourself up, liberate yourself from this, because anything is pretty much made in the mind or built in the mind, first of all. So if you want to change your reality, yes, you can. Yes, you have the power to do so. And your angels, they will manifest that result for you. So cheer yourself up, you can do it. And as for obstacle and result, that is for me, the spoon is about anything you want as something tasty for the future. So if you are getting in the way, or your mood is getting in the way, then that's telling you to feed yourself with different things. And that can also be with the content, the people you consume, let's say. The radio, the music you listen to. Is it uplifting your mood? Is it cheerful enough? Is it, positive enough and manifesting great things into your life? Or instead, is it making you sad? Rather, it's content, situations, a career, a job you chose, or studies. That can be anything into your life. Really ask yourself, am I happy? And if not, what is not making me happy? And how can I change that situation? You have power, always. So let's see now with the stickers what's coming for you, what you can expect for your future, what you've been waiting for. Say hello. So that can be we saw communication, true love, or just maybe true friends even coming, saying hello. That can be a chat. That can be someone who's talking to you on the way. And you can see your way is up. You're running in this direction. You know what you want and you get there. Okay, so this is for me like DNA, genes. What is in your genes? What is your soul calling for? What are you made of? You're made up of life, of light, excitement, power, and anything that seems to describe yourself. This is also what you manifest in your reality. So keep in mind, work towards who you want to become. That's the message and the code I'm getting here. Study, keep on studying from people, from experiences, from the past even. Because the book can be about past chapters, future chapters, or current chapters. And yes, we can visit your future self and being taught different things so you can just navigate with more ease currently with your life. Busy. Okay, so keep on working. We can see studying, lesson. It's all very, very related. If you have an exam or anything like this, first, good luck, but also keep on working towards it to get the result you want. You can feel overwhelmed. That's also what I'm getting here. Like really take one step at a time, focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. If you pressure yourself because of studies or because of what you want to get related to what you're working on, relax. Okay, we saw that with the cards, with the temperance card especially. Relax, be okay. Take some time for yourself, do activities you like, maybe playing games, or just do something that's fun. Don't pressure yourself. Keep calm and buy it. For some, it's gonna be a shopping therapy. So I don't know. Sometimes I do that. It just makes me feel good. So yeah, if you want to buy something, or if you are thinking of maybe buying a house, buying a car, buying maybe a game, anything, then ask yourself, is it making me happy? If so, then go ahead. If you have the finances, you're on the way, go get it. So that is the reading, that's the message. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy, and I will see you on my next reading. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and see you. Bye-bye. So Palm 2, let's see what is coming for your future. So first, with this charm, I'm seeing this as success, luxury, more money coming for you, or that can be about nurturing yourself with good things, delicious thing for the future. Anything you find delicious or something you want to taste as, a future project or future influence, or maybe that this is someone delicious, who knows? This is all coming. So let's see your cards. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is to me someone who is intelligent and determined, taking actions towards what he's planning to do. Anything you have in mind as a plan, as a vision, as something you want to build and welcome into your life, this is where the universe is going to help you to manifest what you want. So you have to know, first of all, what you are wanting, what you're capable to do, and all the knowledge you possess to make that happen very fast. Because for me, the Knight is in action. There's a lot of motion, and that shows things manifesting very quickly because you know what you want and you take actions to get what you want. So rather you are aiming for something delicious, you can also be a cook, can be, or that can be the recipe of success, the recipe of a good relationship, the recipe of peace, stability, more knowledge, something like that. This is about to be manifesting and created in your reality. And just keep in mind, this is warrior energy, so that is needed. You need to believe in yourself, you need to be confident, you need to be fearless, especially with what you want, with who you want to be with. That can also be telling you to be fearless related to the connections you entertain. Because sometimes you may have things to say or things you want to be expressing. And this can be with family, co-workers, friends, or a lover maybe. Do not be afraid to express yourself, because the moment you liberate yourself from this and communicate with respect, then the other person may open up about things they were kind of hiding or putting under the carpet. But this open communication is going to lead you towards more freedom, more trust, and also improving situations or improving, connections with people. I'm especially saying that. So keep on providing. It's like with a spoon, like I can offer you that, and I'm gonna be honest with what I can offer and what I cannot offer to you. So that part of honesty may be needed. Okay, we have the Queen now, the Queen of Swords. So very connected to air energy. Air is also connected to projects, ideas, plans you may have. And this is why I talked about this. The plan you have, the direction you're taking with anything that's important for you, especially something you plan in your mind or as a vision that you have. This is going to empower yourself or make you feel so important. So the impact you'll have on people, on yourself, also on your life, is gonna be so grand that you may be amazed. You may just see yourself as the Knight right now, but you are going in this direction. There's a lot of power here. The Queen of Swords can also seem a bit cold, so if people kind of tell you, I'm kind of impressed with your energy, or just, you can just be perceived as very cold or, I don't know, maybe distant sometimes. But this is because you may not really open up when you do not vibe with people, or you may be more of a listener. And this is okay, because people who are meant to be connecting with you as a powerful queen or powerful king are going to be able to unlock, that communication with you. But also with the Queen, she's quite impressive on this card. So I can see why people can maybe feel, I don't know, uncomfortable somehow, or just may feel very impressed and not really know how to talk to you. She's a warrior, to be honest. I mean, this is the type of energy I was getting with the Knight. Warrior, doer, leader. This is all that you are. And that's why I think anything you want, anything you work toward, is going to be now manifesting, because you know how to get what you want. And those who are getting in the way, you can see the hats. This is kind of scary, to be honest, but it's like, you're getting in my way, I don't need you. Or these things are not working for me, I don't need that. It's kind of like, F this, I don't need all of that if this is not going my way. I know what I want and I'm gonna get it, period. You're not being affected about what people may have to say, or judgments, or things not working. It's like, okay, that's redirection, how can I navigate through it and take better actions to get what I want? Honestly, Queen energy, and I'm inspired. So, congrats. Fire, passion, yes. This is all that you are. Okay, I'll take these two. This is all that you are, because I can see powerful leader, a very passionate figure here. Fire energy, so you can be an air sign. Fire, let's discover the other ones. That's especially it. Although the childhood card reminds me of water signs, but I'm not sure. So fire, this burning desire within yourself which is calling you. But also that can be telling you anything you want related to your passions, related to something that excites you and energizes yourself is now manifesting. And like I said, this is because you trust it, you know you can get it. It's like, you're not providing this to me, and then I'm gonna feed myself with what I want. It's pretty much, I don't need anybody, I don't need anything. I know I can manifest that for myself. You're not expecting anyone to provide you what you want. It's more the energy. This is not in a way that's like, I don't care about anybody. It's more about, if this is not serving me, then I know I can get better people around me, or I can get better things, that are more fitting, related to what I'm passionate about. I don't know, I just feel Leo energy here. Because Leos for me are very successful, bold, courageous, and confident. So that can also be this type of energy within yourself. But of course, can be beyond it. For me, zodiacs are not so important, especially if you're an old soul. I do not think astrology can really define everybody, especially if you've been there for so many lifetimes. You collected a lot of potential, and so that energy cannot be so much painted, just with astrology. But this fire that's, burning within yourself and within your soul is now going to be expressed. Childhood, and that can also be some dream or childhood passion that's now wanting to be expressed, or that's provided to you as a result. And this is because you feel this part of innocence is awakening with you. It's like you want something, not in a way that's you being greedy. That's not you needing it or desiring this because of that power. It's not about you having all that you want to have a status or just being seen as important. It's more doing things and welcoming things because it feels right. And that in itself is very empowering. So that's why your inner child or your childhood may picture or show you a glimpse of what you are supposed to be working on with more passion. There is clarity on the scene, as you can see. So this light can be about spotlight, so it can be someone who's meant to be seen. Queen, king energy, I'm not really surprised if this is the case. As for the nature all around, this could also be the type of area that grounds yourself or inspire yourself. Traveling to natural areas, or if you live next to nature, then that's telling you to be connected with a natural area to, like I said, be more inspired, or just to get more of that glimpse of light, recharge yourself and refresh yourself, and just work towards what you want with more energy. But your inner child may kind of point one direction. Even this girl is pointing up the sun. So I believe what you want and what you always wanted, even as a child, and you knew it, was success, or just being seen and connecting with a lot of people. So you could be, as a child, practicing to also become who you are today. For example, if you was into, let's say, singing, or that can be photography, then maybe as a kid you were very interested about these things and always singing, practicing, performing in your room, just doing something like that. And this may awaken within you again, so you can know which direction to take or what to work on with more determination. Because this is in your DNA, this is a part of you, and that is also your karma. Karma, yes, it can be negative, or sometimes it is dharma, which is very positive. And I think what is coming for you, that's part of it. With the two serpents coming together, the infinite symbol appearing, that can be about this infinite power and expression within you, within your DNA, and that is now pushing you, let's say, now you're on stage, or to perform something that you are truly passionate about. There's a direction, a path here, and there's a line, a strict line, kind of telling you, if you're not going in that direction, you can always take detours, but you will always go back. Always go back to something you're passionate about, that fire within, this inner calling from your inner child telling you, this is fun and this is right, so let's play. Let's have fun. This life is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to get anything you like. Okay? And so that's a part of you. That's a part of your soul's expression, essence, identity, and also karma, as you can say. So let's see more hints about what is coming for your future, what you always wanted, and what's about to manifest. Yes! I mean, we talked about someone who is mastering things, practicing from childhood until this day. And this is what makes you a master. Because you were practicing, working on what you wanted. You had all the tools available, the palette of color. So it shows to me the future you're building, designing right now. This is your mastery. And you know that too well because you are feeling empowered, or you feel now empowered to take actions towards what you desire and become a master with it. And this will build that stability. It's funny because on the first group I saw temperance, and again it's like temperance, stability, harmony, finding satisfaction with everything that's happening, providing to you with temperance, you're pouring in your cup. It's also about equality for me. Providing to others if they also bring to you what you are looking for. And even with a spoon, you nourish people with what they're capable to offer to you. There's like this equal treatment. Of course, it's abundance. You want to not overfeed, but provide to others what they are looking for or what is just satisfying from your point of view. This angel is appearing. So that can also be a calling from your angels to now see through the eyes of your soul. So your mind's eye, or maybe just your soul perspective, your inner child as well. Try to not see life, because you can see this man blindfolded. Try to not see life with your ego, with your fears, with this human story. You are meant to be doing something grand. And I'm sure you know that from birth. And this is what is going to bring you that stability and satisfaction. You can see, the aura being strong. So that can also be telling you are meant to be shining. And this is because you're doing something with passion. So of course, your energy is going to be vibrating higher. And people will see and recognize all of this. Flowers are appearing, so things blooming, growing. It's like you're cultivating your own garden right now. You're planting the seeds, watering the plants, and you know that what is coming is going to be so refreshing and beautiful. And that palette also of colors with all the flowers you plant, for example, is going to be harmonious. And that is also the symbolism of temperance, harmony. So let's see more hints about your future. Anything that's coming as a proof. That's too much. I just need 2 cards. What is coming for you in the future? Tenderness. Yes, and you need that. Even though you seem for people to be cold or just guarded, kind of like that, you are very tender and sweet, very welcoming, very caring. They just need to connect with your fire, with your soul and energy. But then, when you can trust people, I feel you show this side with more freedom. But you may protect yourself a little bit, maybe because of what happened in your childhood or with people. But like I said, when you feel safe and comfortable around the right people, you will open up and show that tenderness. Universe. The universe is on your side, manifesting anything you desire, anything you want, anything you are aiming for. You can see all of them exploring. And that can also be about manifesting your soul group. There's a path to the castle. And we saw the queen or the king. So definitely you are stepping in your power. That can also be about building your empire with your success, career, studies, yourself even. But also I'm saying this as maybe getting a place, apartment, house, maybe traveling to a new place, something like this. I'm also getting astral travel here. It's like a world being built, a universe being built. And this can also be telling you to use that when you meditate or when you do some spiritual practices, astral projection maybe, and use this technique or these tools to manifest what you want, to be or manifest that reality, because you embody this energy, if that makes sense. But I'm sure you will understand. When you astral travel or when you meditate and do some quantum jumping, then you become part of that reality, right? And so the more you do it and the more you attune to this energy and reality, then the faster it manifests in this current reality, in the 3D. So that's what I'm talking about. Anything you envision or manifest through quantum jumping, astral projection, meditation, anything, that's now coming. And the universe is on your side to create this perfection. So let's see one card about what you are manifesting, the energy around you, what you always wanted. Okay, so in order for you to get what you want, you may need to clear the space. Because for me, the broom is like kind of brushing things away, anything you do not need anymore, anything that's a clutter or a barrier. And like I said, if people get in the way, you can see they're like, that's the end. So you know what you want, and I think this is great. And anything which is, like I said, a barrier, a block, a wall between you and what you want, work towards liberation. There's clarity with the lanterns, so you are heading towards it. As for the message, it is the quality of one's convictions that determines success, not the number of followers. Yes, and you know it too well. Now let's see with your love life what you can expect, anything you always wanted, and what is about to come. So 2 cards would be perfect about your future love life. Finally we meet. Finally. You've been waiting for this, and this is now coming. This can also be coming in autumn for some people, because I'm seeing autumn on the illustration. But of course that can be coming faster or later. It all comes when we are ready. Just know that. Kind of boss vibe on this card. So that can also be someone who is an entrepreneur into business, or maybe doing well with their career. Can also be a leader just like you. I mean, you can see the strong figure that you are. So I'm not surprised you are attracting someone of power. Someone who has enough to give and provide to you with a spoon. This can also be someone who is living in luxury. I wish you noticed I was near you before. I was near you before. So it could be someone who is around you, or maybe secretly looking at you from the distance, because that's the type of vibe. But when you need their help, they're gonna be here for you, because that's the scene. So let's see now with the other techniques what's about to come for you. I'm gonna use this evolution spectrum first to see anything you're working on at the moment, and you can think about it before and see how things are right now. So let's ask your angels and your guides, how is it evolving? This is beautiful. So this is in in the creation, into creation. You are creating it. And because you saw, so much determination and action, that's definitely because you are putting the work into it, that you can see things created, and then you will see progress, result, and completion. So let's see now I'm gonna use this grid for the charms, but first, let's take some messages. Anything you need to know. Okay, that was fast. The 3 C's of life: choice, chance, change. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. Start before you are ready. Yes. Railing against their common fate. You don't find love, it finds you. It got a little bit to do with destiny, fate, and what's written in the stars. Okay, so the person you are welcoming in your love life, this is part of destiny. It's meant to be happening. Let's see now the charms. Okay, so let's see first the energy. Okay, winner energy, winning. Definitely this, the world can also be maybe the code. So the world is about completion, completing something, connecting with the world, more people. As for the pom-pom, I always think of cheerleader. So it can be a leader, it can be someone who's meant to be cheering people up, guiding, leading, inspiring. I think this is your world's mission. You came here on earth for that reason. To win, to be a winner, to lead, to cheer. Oh, right. Right away with you connected to result, I am thinking of union. But starting with be happy. I guess that's your power. Being happy is your power. That's it. This is what's coming. But also entertain this happiness and positivity within you. Blah, blah. I'm stuttering so much. Help. So that can be a name, a person, a place. But also that can be a word you hear that may help you. For example, it can be generating help, or maybe people who connect with your generation can be helping you. As for the glove, I see the world, more people, especially on the internet. Especially on the internet, helping you. Meditation is gonna help you, feeling safe, protected. Or doing some healing meditation may help yourself. As for obstacle, I'm seeing a lack of freedom, maybe a lack of love or a lack of trust in the universe, and maybe feeling unlucky. This is really creating that distance between you and what you want, or between you and people. So stop. Don't feel trapped. Don't overthink about things, or overthink about maybe a new love or in the universe. Do not say, this is not coming, this is not manifesting, I don't trust it, or I was a fool thinking this would work. No, if you do that, you're not in alignment with what you want. You're not in alignment with your power. So stop. Just trust, okay? So you can get the results and reunite with your power. So unity is going to create that result. Unity with the universe, and with the one you want to be with the results you want. Unite with it, become it, be one. That's the message. So let's conclude the reading for this group with the stickers. Let's see what is coming. Okay. So with the tape, this can be about fixing things, rearranging things, or getting things in order. That's also the message I can get. It's like this person is zoning out right now, processing it. Take some time. If you need to process what's happening, what's in your mind, then take it. Appreciate. Be in the moment. This one is inspiring yourself to be more present, to be more connected. As for the butterfly, expect change and transformation. At anything you want here, anything you want, that's coming. If you trust it, if you believe, and if you deserve all of that, okay, this is coming. And this is the app logo. So maybe an app may help you, maybe to learn something new, to connect with new people. Something like this. Well, there's an app that's very important into your life, or you can be someone who is wanting to work on social medias, or using maybe TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever to build that career and success, or to connect with new people. So that is your future. This is your message. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy. If you're new here, make sure to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So Palm 3, let's see what is coming. First, with your message, we have a hug. And I believe you chose this one because you may need one. You may just feel that, that warmth, this comfort from this person, or just someone who may be present in your life, who cares about you, may now kind of pop in this reading, in this future energy, telling you, you're not alone, I'm here with you, I'm supporting yourself, your projects, what you want for the future, and I'm so excited and happy that everything you want is now coming. So that can be a hug from your spirit guides, your higher self, a person you love, a friend, a family member, or just the universe telling you, good job, this is coming, and what you're manifesting is so beautiful. Be ready. So let's see with the cards. First we have, and this is so connected, we have the Knight of Cups. As you may know, the Knight of Cups is this knight of shining armor coming your way, ready to confess and to open up to you. So that can be a new love starting, that can also be this wave of love. This direction you're taking in your life is about to connect yourself with the right things, with the things you love and appreciate and what you value. This can also be the wave of success. Anything you love to do, go ahead, this is the right direction. As for the ego, this is your spirit calling for something that is going to bring that passion, or just more love, more flow, more excitement into your life. So embrace it. The hug is also about embracing it, welcoming this, feeling safe. So feel safe to follow what is calling you. Feel safe to connect, express your love to the people, to the earth, to animals, to the plants, to yourself. Because this is going to provide more energy, more love, more flow, more excitement. And just more freedom also with your expression, with your feelings. If you wanted to open up to someone you love, if you're talking to someone you really care about, show you care, show you love them, show they can count on you. Because when you do so, then they feel more comfortable connecting with you and opening up to you. But also, if you're here for them, they'll be here for you. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, as you may know, is about ascension, improvement, things going up. And I'm seeing this as steps. There's a part of evolution right now in your life, and the steps you will take are going to lead you towards something important, something you wanted to reach for a long, long time. And you can see, you want it, you get it. You reach for that. There's this empire or city. Maybe there's a place calling you, a travel you want to be, doing. But this can also be about building your empire, building something important. And I'm kind of seeing this as a clock. So that can be also telling you the best timing is going to be coming. So you can reach for the things you want, ascend, grow, and connect with the things that are right for you. But there is definitely improvement, growth, maybe giving birth to something, a project, a relationship, something new into your life. Because 3 is about it in numerology. So more power, more magic, more creation. This is all coming for you. For the colors, I'm seeing especially a lot of blue. So anything you communicate, whether it's with your voice, with actions, with your energy, the way you communicate and express yourself is going to be manifesting your reality. So try to kind of picture how you talk to yourself, to others, to the universe. Even this inner chatter is very important because you manifest and create anything you think about. So when you catch yourself, thinking negatively or doubting yourself or doubting people, you create that version in your universe. And yes, you do create and manifest different versions of people. So if you want better treatments, if you want people to love you, then manifest this version first in the mind, and you will see they will change. They will adapt to the version you entertain and create. So let's see. And of course, it's the same with situations. If you want things to improve, then work towards it. Activation. Okay, so more power, more activation, things shifting for you. And this is also the Knight energy. The Knight is determined, taking actions to change this part of destiny or just this present moment and shape it into reality towards what they want. Even the wave is about this activation, the need to now be in motion, take action. Okay, I'll take these. Breach and breathe. Yeah, so for me the breach is some openness. There is something exciting. You're making that jump, that move, ascending. And even spirits are like, yes, go ahead. We're welcoming this. We are pushing you in this direction. So go ahead. Trust it. Whatever you want, go get it. This is especially the message of this reading. You want it, get it. You manifest this. You have the power. And you can see things are finally opening up to you. More people come your way, they understand you, they connect with your true essence, with your identity, with your personality. You may vibe with them and just see yourself in them. And that is going to bring this freshness you wanted. Anything that is just, just bringing more light, force, empowerment, energy, and peace in your universe. This is all coming. This is now activating. And this is because you've been working towards what you want. You can see 3, but also this is kind of like the heart shape. So 3, we talked about this evolution, growth, and that can be more activation, more growth, more success, more love into your life, because you can see. And even spirits are now, working with you, co-creating with you. The wind can also be a spirit you connect with. Maybe when you go outside, when you talk to the wind, it may respond to you. Or when you ask the wind to blow on your face, it starts to activate. So maybe that's a way for you to also shift your reality. If there's something you want to improve or just something you want to work on and change, then you can use or ask for spirits to help you and to manifest what you desire as a vision. So connecting with these entities, whether it's the wind, or that can be eagles, that can be animals, that can be spirits, that can be angels, anyone, anything, that is going to help you. As for the forest, we talked about this new freshness that's coming, but also I'm seeing the leaves changing, the colors evolving. And for me, that describes the shift. You are now creating. And there's a mirror as numbers. I'm seeing 0, 1, and 1, 0. So I guess this reality, that's a reminder. This reality is a mirror of who you are, of what you believe, what you entertain in the mind, what you create. And maybe the colors, the palette you use to paint that reality in the mind, then you will see the colors appearing vividly in this reality. So be aware, this life is your masterpiece. This is your creation. And the colors are also adapting to what you are painting right now in your reality. But also I'm seeing this as evolution. It's like things are going to change. The colors, the environment, the energy, the people as well. Everything is supposed to always be in motion, to change constantly. That's part of life and existence. So let's see now with this other deck. Anything you always wanted for your future and what is now coming for you. Your proof. Show us the proof. So for this one, show off. Show us. Show off. Show it to the world. Show your colors. Again, you can see this bright palette, a lot of warmth. It's very loud with the colors and I love it. So that can be telling you to be loud now, to show off, to not be afraid, to not listen to your shadow self, which may tell you you're not good enough or you're not talented enough. And this is because you welcomed some external chatter. You are not born judging yourself, condemning yourself, or seeing yourself as little. This is something you welcomed as valid from other people's perspective. So F their opinion. You do not need this. Instead, show off. Be, Be confident enough to be yourself. You are here for yourself, okay? You're not here to satisfy another party. And this shadow self, of course, this is part of you. This is part of everybody. And that's okay to accept this shadow aspect of ourselves, but this is not okay to give it power if this is not serving our ascension, liberation, and activating or manifesting in our life what we want and what we love. So trust, this part of yourself which is liberated. Trust this part of yourself who wants expression, who wants to connect, who wants to show what you're capable to do, and to also share that moment. Because sharing is about communion, coming together. And this is important. But also the shadow self. I even posted something on Instagram about it. It's completely okay. Your shadow self is part of yourself. That's your wholeness. And I even said, when you are walking and the sun is shining upon yourself, the shadow is always walking next to you. This is part of who you are. This is part of your story. And you have a lot of karma and shadow aspect in your soul. And this is all a whole. We need this duality to evolve, to welcome things. Now, it doesn't have to be our prison. But it's okay to sometimes to feel the shadow side and to be in it, to embrace it, and to send it love. Because really, if you want to put light upon that shadow, it's about saying to your shadow, I see you, I feel you, I want to hug you and send you love. And trust me, you deserve better. You deserve to be loved, and I'm here for you. If you treat yourself with that respect and that love, you'll see the shadow is going to become your friend. Not in a way that's, it's here, it's staying with you. No, it's more about, oh, cool. Like we can collaborate. We can live together, And that in itself is so liberating. So let's see now what is coming for your future, but especially as a message, I feel like your shadow self is about not listening too much to anything that's blocking you. Okay. I'll take these two because they're facing up. So comfort and go. Go. Show off. It's like they're screaming right now. Your higher self is wanting you to be confident, is wanting you to finally show your potential, what you're capable to build, and what you're meant to now share to the world. So go in this direction, and I believe this is when you will find comfort. Comfort within yourself, but also comfort with what you do and with the people around you. Because now you're showing your true colors. You're breathing in this authenticity. And this authentic self is needed. You have to be aware. It's time to stop playing that character. There are two people in the mirror here. Yes, there's a part of duality in everybody, but who do you want to be? You have a choice. And if you want to still kind of quiet that down, this persona or this person that you are, up to you. But I feel you deserve to be shining. I feel you deserve to express yourself without, any type of block or any type of limit. Alright, so let's see with this other deck, the proof of what's coming. Yes, for the future. This is exciting because this shows clarity. Show your light. Shine bright. And you will attract people. It's like, when you have this lamp on, especially in summer, and then you have all these insects coming in your room, then that can also be about it. Shine bright so you can attract the right people, so they will see your light and be magnetized about it. So, it is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more. Is the message. But what we see here is again blue color, communication, creativity. And as for the butterflies, I think I talked about this before, no? Not sure. But this is all about transformation, rebirth, and change. I think the butterflies appeared on all the piles. So this is for you all as a collective to transform yourself, to fly freely towards what you want, towards this inner light or outer light, And this outer light can be a calling, something that's really animating you or just seems to be always around as a message, as an influence. So fly freely towards it. Don't listen to the fear, okay? Because you may fear just the unknown, what you never explored before. But when you trust, everything that's coming is for my best interest. Best case scenario, okay? This is gonna be the result. So let's see now with your love life what you can expect. Anyone who is coming right now. Everything you ever wanted. I want to build a family with you, okay? So feeling like family together, or even building a family together in the future. You can see a kid right here. So if you want that, it's coming. If you just want to feel like family with this person, then that is going to be for you. But just feeling at home, feeling like family, you can also attract someone who may be in your soul family. So one more card or two. You work so hard, well done. Oh, this is so cute. You really need people like this in your life. To tell you you've been working hard, I'm proud of you, well done. So you can have this person and this person is coming. Oh, I'm melting. I'll be here for you now. See, this person is a sweetheart. You're welcoming the perfect man, for real. And you deserve all of this. And this is what you could get, the Knight of Cups. We were starting big and strong. This hug, you can see the hug on the scene. Yes, this person is gonna be here for you. Noticing what you do, noticing your ascension, your hard work. And this is all, we all deserve. So I'm gonna be continuing now with the other techniques. And starting with this grid, the evolution spectrum. So I'm going to be using this feather. If you need to think before of what you want to improve and see evolving, whether it's a relationship, a project, then think about it. Let's see what your angels and your guides want to say about it. Where is it at? Let's start over. It needs to be connected. Like you don't need to know. It's pretty much that. Oh my goodness. Please. Should I force it or not is the question. Okay, one more try. And if this is off, then this is part of mystery. Sometimes we are not meant to know everything. Okay, so this is connected to progress. So making progress with anything that you're working on, or your love life, or connections. You're making progress, which is good. And that's also the Knight energy, being determined, taking actions, and so the progress can evolve. Also with this ascension, that's very connected to progress. So I'm going to be using this grid today. First, I'm going to be picking messages, anything you need to know related to your future, what you want. I love that. The first one is one affirmation. I am a magnet for miracles. I am a magnet for miracles. Yes, you are. Keep going, keep growing. Okay, so let's see with the charms. Rest in peace, my ears. Probably yours as well. Okay, so let's see. First of all, I'm gonna be talking about interesting. We have the toothpaste as power. I don't know what that means. We saw breathe, right? And forest. Maybe that's this freshness. When you brush your teeth, you can see, feel the mint. Breathe like deeper, maybe mint. If you have problem breathing, maybe mint or eucalyptus. Is it how you pronounce it? Probably. Then eucalyptus may be helpful. Or that can be telling you to stop using toothpaste with fluoride. As you may know, this is really not good. Honestly, I quitted toothpaste for probably years now, because for me, they're just full of chemicals, and this also dries my throat, so I cannot use it. So try to see alternatives which are more natural, or just create your own toothpaste. You can even use coconut oil, what is it called? Coconut charcoal toothpaste, all that. Make a mix. Even you can have like oils and that, but you have some available made for you which are natural, just saying. So with the overall energy, I'm seeing quest for this one. 10 is about completion, by the way, so completing a quest, maybe some divine mission, angel's mission, maybe your quest, or you maybe star seed. And I feel when following your quest, your soul's mission, then this is when success is gonna come. For the dog, I'm seeing this as fidelity. So keep on working towards actually what makes sense to you. Have faith in yourself is also what I heard. So for the power, we have this little thing we use for me, this is about gardening. So maybe being around nature, maybe using things which are more natural, not just with toothpaste. I'm gonna say something that may just overwhelm people or just not really make people relate to it. But if you cannot eat it, don't put it on your body or on your skin. Why? Because your skin is eating as well. It's absorbing, and also, the skin is about absorbing and rejecting, releasing toxins. So the more you feed up your skin, which is pretty much what you feed up with your mouth, if this is full of chemicals, toxic things, you're not doing a service to your skin. You feel like you are hydrating your skin or taking care of yourself. But if there are so many, you know what I'm talking about, don't use it. I went that way. For me, if I cannot eat it, I don't put it on my skin. I even no longer wearing like creams. I'm using olive oil on my skin, if you want to know. I even brush my teeth with oils, or like I said, charcoal. This is so much more better. So please honor this beautiful body of yours. Cut off anything that's toxic, because when you do so, you'll feel empowered and your body is gonna thank you, especially if you have signs of toxicity, especially skin diseases or like headaches, or that can be, rashes. All of this is just a sign. Acne is also a sign of toxicity, rather from, the outside, your skin, or that can be the inside. So what you feed yourself on top of your skin, but also within your body. All that has to be natural and good. If your body reacts, cut it. Maybe that's about it. Cut it. Or that can be telling you to garden and heat your own food. More power to you if you do that. Help. So that can be helping, help. I don't know, maybe someone helping you. As for that, I feel multitasking and working on different things may help yourself. I'm seeing a direction. So that can be a change, a new direction with the dragonfly. This can be help with unity. Although I'm seeing this connected to help and obstacle. Okay, I'm kind of seeing a connection with, working on different things and union. Sometimes working on that relationship is going to serve best than working on, all your success and all that. Also take some time to work on the right connections. Be present for the people you care, is what I heard. Obstacle. So let me see this as a connection. Again, we have this bird in cage. I feel a lot of you guys may feel very trapped, or may just see yourself as trapped. And this in itself is an obstacle to get what you want and to bloom freely, to take new directions in your life and to transform yourself. So stop doing this. Do not imprison yourself. Is it in this group that we saw? I need to check. Yes, the shadow self. Maybe this is the shadow self which is making you feel trapped, or I don't know, making you feel very little. But now, taking a new direction with your thoughts first, but also with your life, maybe the connections as well, may liberate yourself. As for result, ideas. So anything you're working on, sorry, the grid is too big. So anything you are thinking of working on as an idea, this is now manifesting as a result in your reality. So that is exciting. Let's see with the stickers now. What is coming for you? Okay, just mixing. Okay, you will be blooming beautifully. The rose can also be about confession, and we saw new love, a love entering your life or more love to you. So that can be about confessing, opening up with your feelings in this relationship. Fresh start. So a fresh start. Time to shine. Yes. Reminder, you are the main character. So empowering. Remind yourself, okay? You are the main character. Support yourself. Be the hero. Angels are on your side, helping you to bloom right now. There's this halo effect. So that can also be, it's like you're seeing through the matrix. You're seeing through all this life, okay? As a divine perspective. And you know that anything you want to, grow and see, open up and bloom, this is your creation. The angels are helping you. Remind yourself of that. There's something you may need to start fresh. This can also be maybe painting your room fresh, decorating it, just bringing something fresh to you. Even with the forest, we talked about this. Breathing that freshness, express this freshness. This may be needed. Just experiencing new things. Nurse life. So it can be some healing to yourself, to others. You can be a nurse, a doctor, into healing. That can be Reiki, anything really. That's for me about self-care. Treating yourself, maybe being creative, working on art, maybe molding something, building something, painting, maybe cooking is also the way you want to express your creativity. So do that. That's for me also connected to your dreams. Anything you dream about is now manifesting. More happiness to you, more love, people who care about yourself. And it doesn't have to be just with love, it can be a friend present for you, reassuring yourself. And it is time to shine. I love this energy. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy. And if you're new, make sure to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading.